Hitler's rise to power in 1933. Hitler comes to power as the leader of the National Socialist German Workers' Party. Germany is going through an economic crisis and political instability. Hitler and the NSDAP criticized the Weimar Republic government and promised to restore the German nation. Hitler and his party attempt to grab the attention of the public by blaming dangerous foreign ideas and the Jewish conspiracy. There's a widespread discontent and anti-Semitism wave among the people in Germany. Hitler's charismatic leadership and oratory skills gained him supporters. The NSDAP achieves a significant victory in the Reichstag elections. Hindenburg appoints Hitler as the Chancellor, but does not include NSDAP members in the cabinet. Hitler attempts to expand his political power in Germany and takes harsh measures to suppress the opposition. The Reichstag fire occurs, and Hitler claims that it was organized by the communists. Hitler passes a series of bills that threaten basic freedoms by using emergency powers due to the Reichstag fire. Hitler passes the Enabling Act, which gives him unlimited powers. Hitler arrests political opponents and aims to suppress criticism through intimidation. Hitler begins implementing his anti-Semitic policies with the help of loyal followers like Adolf Eichmann. The Nazis start enforcing discriminatory laws against Jews and influence society through mass propaganda. Hitler visits Italy's dictator Benito Mussolini in Rome. Hitler and the NSDAP promote a state-controlled economy and militarism in Germany. Hitler, who believes in the superiority of the Aryan race, intensifies his policies of discrimination against other races. Hitler introduces the Nuremberg laws, imposing even more oppressive measures against Jews. Hitler opposes the limitations imposed on Germany by the Treaty of Versailles and initiates the process of rebuilding military power. Hitler advocates for the annexation of Austria and implements the strategy of merging with Germany. Hitler triggers a crisis in Europe by demanding the Sudeten regions of Czechoslovakia. The Nazis carry out anti-Semitic acts of violence known as Kristallnacht. Hitler decides to invade Poland according to the Lebensraum policy. Germany invades Poland, triggering the start of World War II. Hitler also invades France, which is close to England. Hitler and his allies carry out a large-scale military expansion across Europe. Hitler initiates the Holocaust, which involves the systematic genocide of Jews and the death of millions in concentration camps. Hitler follows an expansion strategy in Asia as well and plans to invade the Soviet Union. Nazi Germany adopts a policy of colonization by occupying territories in other countries. Hitler expands World War II by forming alliances with the Axis powers. Despite the resistance of the Allied powers, Hitler achieves a series of victories. Germany, along with the Axis powers, invades the Soviet Union. Hitler and his allies launch attacks against England, but encounter resistance from the British. Hitler suffers significant defeats during the war and struggles against the strong offensives of the Allied powers. The Allied powers begin advancing towards Germany with major operations like the Normandy invasion. Hitler commits suicide during the Battle of Berlin, and World War II comes to an end. Following Hitler's rise to power, millions of people lose their lives under the Nazi regime, and Europe suffers immense destruction. Hitler and the NSDAP are considered a dark stain in history, and efforts are made to learn from this period to prevent similar events.